Hey everybody, it's Mama Judy here. Uh, I hope you're having a wonderful day. I am in the Midwest and we are having beautiful weather today. So, the last time I did a video, I was talking about grief in the first year, and I want to kind of continue talking about that a little bit. I have a good friend, a Facebook friend actually, who posted yesterday a memory of her son. She lost her son 9 months ago. And she was saying how the grief is just so raw, how it's so deep. And she said it never really goes away, does it? And I said, no. You know, it's, if anybody tells you in time it'll go away, they're lying to you, because it's not going to go away. You're going to carry it with you until the day that you die. It's a matter of learning how to cope with it, learning how to live life again, which is really, really difficult in the first year. I remember if I laughed or had a good time, I felt guilty. I don't know if any of you have gone through that, but I did. And it took me a long time to realize that it was okay. You know, it was really okay to laugh. It was really okay to smile. It was really okay to have a good time. Especially as a mother, when you lose a child, because, you know, in our society, we're taught that as moms, we're supposed to fix everything, and we generally do. When they're little, it's so easy to fix their problems. But as they get older, it gets harder and harder. And oftentimes, you just have to let go and let God, and sometimes letting go means letting them go into the arms of God. So what I told my friend is, I said, it's never going to go away. You're going to carry this with you until the day you die. But what I can promise you is that in time, the grief is not going to be, it's not going to be as raw. You know, somebody likened grief to like waves from an ocean. And that first year, those waves just come crashing down on you. And they come crashing down when you least expect it. In time, those waves start to recede. You will still have the grief. You will have to find ways that's going to work for you. You know, again, the first year, I, it's silly to me now, but it wasn't silly. I kept the clothes that my son was wearing the day that he died. And I remember my husband at the time said, "Why are you doing this to yourself?" And I said, "Because those clothes, that was the last thing that touched this earth. And I want to hold those clothes close to me." And I think after a year or so, I looked at those clothes and I said, you know what? I really don't need to keep these clothes, because he's in my heart and he's never going to leave my heart. And this isn't what he would want for me, because my son would often say, "Mom, this isn't our real home. You have to wear this world like a loose cloak." I think on some level he knew he wasn't going to be here that long. So that's my thoughts, my continued thoughts about the first year. And if you would like to share your experiences, if you have any questions or just plain comments, I invite you to please share them, because I really want this to be a successful journey for all of us. And I want all of us to row, row, row our boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. I hope you have a beautiful day. I hope that you find something to smile about today, and that your loved one would want you to smile. Okay, talk to you next time. Bye-bye.